Happy June, everyone. My name is Julie Garden Robinson, and I'm your NEAFCS president this year, and very privileged to be in that role. Where in the world am I today? I'm in one of my happy places. I'm on my front patio, and yesterday I spent most of the day planting flowers, so they're kind of puny, but they'll be voluminous and very colorful later in the season. By the way, our forecast calls for up to 100 degrees in Fargo later today. So it's morning and nice and cool. And during some of my broadcasts, I guess I'll call them, it was as cold as minus 30 outside. So those were pretty short. I would like to share some hydration tips with you at the end of my talk today. Many people leave North Dakota for their final adventure. And if North Dakota is last on your list of adventures, you can get a special Save the Best for Last type of t-shirt at our Convention and Visitors Bureau. So June is Great Outdoors Month, and I want to encourage you to come to Fargo or come to any place in North Dakota. We have a lot of things to look at. You can visit the iconic sign downtown Fargo, or visit the wood chipper replica from the famous movie, or drive out west to the beautiful Badlands. Now, I am in North Dakota, not South Dakota, so if you go south, you can get into Mount Rushmore and check that out. You go way north in North Dakota, almost to Canada, you can check out the International Peace Gardens, which is very beautiful. And about 100 miles west of Fargo, you can see the world's largest bison. So I do have a few updates. I'm an unpaid volunteer for tourism today. But I do have some updates on behalf of NEAFCS. I hope that many of you plan to attend our conference in Rhode Island. Our committees have been working very hard, as has our executive management team, to develop excellent professional development and fun times as well. We will be looking for regional meeting volunteers in Rhode Island, so please reach out to your regional directors and let them know if you're willing to help. We are bringing back Connecting with Colleagues, and the meeting will be June 27th at 2 p.m. Central Time. So check that out. You will be getting communication about that. The Ambassador Committee is looking for 2023 ambassadors. And if you've been to the conference previously, you can become an ambassador. If you're brand new, checking in with ambassadors will be a great way to make the most of the conference. The NEAFCS board continues to work on new ideas for a strategic plan that will start next year, and I hope that you will provide your input to your regional directors or your executive team within your state so that we can get that information to our board. I hope you've had a chance to check out the impact reports and ways that you can personalize those and get that information out, because impacts are really what it's all about in the world of extension, and we have to let people know what we're doing. I hope that you're receiving the newsletter and at least perusing it a bit, because that's our best way to communicate with you, along with social media. So now I have a few tips for you. As you enjoy Great Outdoors Month with family and friends, my tip of the month is to stay hydrated. Keep a water bottle with you. And it's kind of interesting that many people do not drink their tap water across the United States. A 2022 study published in the American Journal of Health Promotion showed that 36% of adults used a filter when drinking water at home, while 14% didn't drink water at home at all. And the researchers did find that people drank more tap water if they used a filter. So what can we do? Well, this refillable water bottle, wash daily, and refill throughout the day is a great way to stay hydrated. Choose water instead of sweetened caloric beverages to quench your thirst, because water does quench best. And if you like other beverages, make them count toward your nutrition. So 100% fruit or vegetable juice, unsweetened products, plain old water or infused water are great ways to get the hydration our body needs. If you love coffee, and I know a lot of us do, I just had a cup, try to limit your caffeine intake or your coffee intake to 3 to 5 cups per day. And of course, if you love to be outside and when it's warm and you're out walking or running or hiking or biking, be sure that you're drinking plenty of water before, during, and after your physical activity event. And summer is a great time to enjoy the bounty of gardens, and fruits and vegetables are very high naturally in water content. Many of them contain over 90% water by weight. That's why they're so low in calories. So this month, I am sharing a column about water, a Bright Ideas survey, and also a little bit about North Dakota tourism. So until July, I'm not sure where I'll be then. I hope that you enjoy your June and great outdoors month.